Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar. Now, here's Marcus Maben and Steve Rummage.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's middays with Marcus Maben. 8150 93.9 is the number. 93.9 is the station. Little bit of rain washes away any possible stench of bad vibes. Let's get it going. Steve Rummage in the building. Nikki V in the booth.
We're here, and we're ready to roll. Look, it's a cloudy day outside, but that's okay because we're excited and we're ready to go.
Are you reaching that maturity level where you're like, oh, grass needed it?
Yeah, well, my grass is a small patch of turf, so I don't, I don't really need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
For those that do, you're empathetic.
Yeah. For those that have actual grass, that would be, yes, that would be an issue for them. Yes, I don't have actual grass. So.
Nikki V in the booth.
They want the boot. Oh, good morning, guys. Yes, I enjoy the rain. I've loved the good weather, but I enjoyed a good thunderstorm, except for the fact when it comes at like 4 a.m. or whatever, and it scares my dog, and she jumps into bed and wakes us up. But besides that, I enjoy a good thunderstorm.
It did wake Chase up too. Some lightning, some thunder. Yeah, it woke Chase up. He was in there whining, stuff like that.
Got you.
Sorry, I was a little pissed off right before we went on the air. So you gotta roll with me here, since we just get punked around here like we're just whatever. But anyways, yeah.
Who's playing more like rent is due? Colin Lacey or Isaac Brown?
Ooh.
8150.
Okay.
93.9 is the number. 3831 93.9. Who's playing more like the rent is due? Colin Lacey, Isaac Brown.
Okay.
Kewan Brown. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kewan Brown. Let's throw him in there too because he looks hungry. He does. He looks hungry, man. Like he wants some. Edge rusher. What's my edge rusher?
Clev Lubin.
Clev Lubin.
Man. Oh, who's playing that way?
Who's playing like and Steve, you know what I mean. I don't mean the stats. I don't mean just the raw numbers. I mean just the
I know what you mean, because
look of desperation, like I can't go home, all-stars.
No, I know what you mean, because the first play comes to mind, like the play. The reason why those four guys are the best.
Feel free to jump in here on this one, everybody.
Those four guys are the best you could have done. Actually, I'll remove Kewan just for the sake of conversation, even though Kewan should probably be in there. Like, I think that's a good one.
He looked he's trying to jump up in the rent conversation.
Yes, and had that touchdown counted, it would have been like, that would have been one of the plays. But the three plays for me of the game that if you say, hey, what do you remember about the EKU game? Just a quick boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. It was the Isaac Brown touchdown run, the second one, where he makes a cut, runs past 2 or 3 people, and you're just like, oh my God.
Kind of a bit of the shoulder lean, and he's gone.
Yes. I haven't heard that song in a long time. The Colin Lacey punt return would be the second one for me.
That looked like rent was due.
And not in any order, and then Clev Lubin. This one might be number one. Because this is exactly what you're talking about. It's not about numbers. It's not about the way he come off that edge, whooped that tackle, and I credit to their quarterback, because when he hit him, I was like, he's done. he's done. I mean, so when you have
that's the hit.
That's the 3 plays for me.
The Clev Lubin hit makes people want to take away money games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. First two texts come in are Colin Lacey. Somebody says, without a doubt, Colin Lacey. He's proven to everyone the reason he came back, which is the rent being due. Somebody says, I'm going Lacey because of the way he manufactured that punt return touchdown.
He did not want to go to the ground.
He did not
want to go. Once a kick returner, when they get past the 27, it's like they almost risk everything at that point. Just I'm getting to that end zone if I get
right.
If I get past that the first like 4 guys, it's like I gotta get to the house.
Listen, I'm telling you, dude. You have so
Cleve Lubin, Steve, had and I'm just getting excited.
No, do it.
Had so much pinned up. He had so much pinned up curiosity in that hit, Steve, that it was like, what is his problem?
I know. Well, look, Texter says Cleve looked insane on that sack. Yeah. Like, I mean, he's and watching his press conference on Monday, like he's a grown man. You forget that. You're like,
on his shoulder too.
Yeah, it's a dude. I mean, it's a grown man. Like, I mean, there's no he's in his 20s. I mean, like his insurance is cheaper than most people's because like he's already at the age. Like he's that guy. Says in the old days, I'd say the older player, but they get paid now, so everybody's trying to get that money. Good point.
Who's playing the most like the rent is due, Texter?
Man,
don't tap dance.
Those three.
Look, it's Thursday. We getting a little moody today.
Oh, somebody said love Lacey, but Lubin looks like a dog.
I mean, they're all dogs. Like, we just want to know who's the dog of the dog, who is the desperate of the dogs.
Hey, I told you though, man. I had a coach tell me on the basketball side, listen, not only is Adrian Woolley a dog, he's a dog that you put in a room full of dogs and he becomes the dog. That's what. So I mean, yeah. If they're even in this conversation, there's no question that they're nasty. You know what I mean?
There are dogs that must respect other dogs because there's always a threat of violence between dogs.
Oh my goodness, man. So yeah, let's see. Lacey dropped that rent check twice. Ooh. I'll listen to that today.
He didn't do Steve. Are you disappointed Lacey didn't do the fake push-ups? I'm so mad I'm punishing myself on the field.
No, I'm so happy that he didn't.
Are you done with the I'm so mad at myself?
That's the fakest thing in all of sports.
That's your cousin, my bad thing?
Yeah, my bad.
Wait a minute. You think the self-punishment push-up is the fakest thing?
I think it's the fakest thing in all of sports. Like, oh man, I dropped it. Watch me. Hey, everybody, watch me interrupt the game and do push-ups. If you were for real, now here's what I would get. You drop the pass, you go back to the huddle, boom, boom, and then the camera catches you on the sideline after the series. Nobody's looking. You go behind the tent, drop down, hit 20. That's my punishment.
Okay.
Then I would be like, okay. But also, I'm like, I don't really need you doing push-ups in the middle of the game.
I need your strength at your mana at 100%.
That's the fakest thing in all of sports.
You know what the fakest thing to me is?
I'm listening.
And I hate this so much, Steve. I think you know what I'm gonna say too. In all of sports, Steve.
Okay.
Point guard tucks ball under arm and just tells everybody to slow down.
Listen,
Steve, I hate fake general point guard guy.
Yes. Yes.
Just like I said, I know it's a thing. And listen, it makes for great entertainment for the fan. Because it's like when I see, Peyton Siva just hold his, arm out and just say, everybody slow down, let's get a good shot. I'm like, the basketball player in me hates that.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
Peyton Siva would turn his body while he was dribbling and would move, hey, you here. Like but I'm still ready to make a play. If this dude lets down, I'm going to go past him and score.
Right.
You're talking about the guy that just ball under the arm, stops the entire play. Hey, everybody, look at me.
Look at me. I'm running the point. So
and then he's like, two. Okay, you called the play.
Yeah,
God bless.
We already know the play. We called the play in the timeout. Coach Crum drew it up. He said, Marcus, you go down low, and then you come off the curl, and then we're going to go guard cut, weak side low. And then somebody who's not normally the point is running the point now, Steve.
I know.
Now I got some random just guard cut, weak side low. It's just like,
how great is that?
Give me the damn ball.
Yeah. I mean, how like, dude, we know the play. And now guess what? If they didn't, they're figuring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, or like I said, guy who bounces the ball and calls the play with two hands. It's like there's no play in the world that would really require you calling it with two hands.
No reason at all. No reason at all.
If you really had to call a play, I guarantee there's an option for it to be a one-handed play call for a point guard.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry. That's getting that
Texas says Lubin is the top dog because we need that on that side of the ball.
Okay, so you're saying you're adding importance to the rent is due conversation.
Yeah. Somebody said, don't forget. I like this one. Somebody said, don't forget JoJo Evans. He almost decapitated a guy who's playing like rent is due.
Hey, you know what, Texter?
That's a good one.
That was a great one because, Steve, I thought about it, but I couldn't remember who actually did it. So shame on me for not remembering who was in there diving like that. Going in there just trying to lay it.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
No, I'm. What do you mean as far
text?
as?
No. I thought it sounded like you were reading more text.
Oh, yeah. No, I am. Let's see. Agree with the push-up thing. Better than a loser limp, though. Yeah, I agree with that. I do. Now that I do agree with.
Steve. Listen, Steve.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse. Let's just get this all out right now. There's nothing worse. And I just think things are going to be a little uncomfortable today.
Okay.
At
this point, as of 10:20 on Thursday, on September 4th, I'm still not. I'm not being credentialed to the game, so I don't even know if I'm gonna.
My God, it's Thursday.
I may not even be there. I'll be there, but
there is no way that
if anybody got a ticket I can hold. Look,
let me borrow some sugar. Let me borrow a ticket.
Maybe does the station got an extra ticket I can grab?
Maybe Phil Baker.
In the game.
Maybe
I'm gonna go up and hang out with Nikki V up on the party deck. Yeah, somebody want to help old Steve Rummage out because at this point,
all the years of Steve's service.
Yeah, and I'm not. Look, I haven't got that you're approved thing, man, and I've got to do the weekly thing right now. I'm doing the weekly things. I haven't got my season pass. So
the phrase in John Wick chapter, he said, "I have served and I will be of service."
Yeah,
and it's like I don't know.
I don't know. I'm never going to turn my back on my squad.
Do I got to send y'all gold coins or something?
I can turn my back on. Look, I can turn my back on members of the squad. I'm still going to be a Louisville guy no matter what. Listen,
I can't believe this debacle.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll come today during the show. Who knows?
Okay, so Steve, I was going to say this. Watching a game I almost put a gender to it, but just watching a game with an untrained eye who can't spot loser's limp. A novice sports fan who cannot spot loser's limp. And when I hear, let's just say hypothetically, that's a better way to do it. Mm-hmm. Let's just say I'm watching a game with a lady friend, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they see somebody blow a layup, right? And then they act hurt. and you know how furious you are, Steve Rummage, that your two guard didn't try to dunk it, try to get cute, missed the layup, and now they're slow getting up off the ground. First of all, you're like, get the F up off your rear end. And they're holding their calf or they're holding their foot, and you like, and somebody's sitting right beside you like, gee, Steve, why you being so harsh? And you like,
because he's faking.
See,
I do that at the high school. You should hear the moms around me. God bless their hearts. Like that's their babies out there, except a couple. There's a couple that are more ruthless than me. But like, there was a kid in the scrimmage. He went down and like immediately, he got up and then he started. Okay, so the kid gets slammed. Yeah, yes, because the kid gets slammed pretty hard. Okay, he gets up after and like he grabs his chest real quick, and then he starts kind of like limping. And, they're like, "Oh no, he hurt his ankle. I said, "No, he didn't. He had his wind knocked out." They're like, no, he's hurt. Like my baby mom was like, no, his ankle, his knee is hurt. And I'm like, no, he didn't, dude. I'm like, he got slammed on the ground. He got up. And when he tried to breathe, he grabbed his chest because he was like,
it didn't work like he's used to it working.
Yeah, and it scared him. And for a moment, and this kid's kind of an alpha on the team, right? So, but for the moment, he felt weak because it scared him to death. Like when he tried to breathe.
Oh, Steve.
He couldn't breathe.
Steve, I am so deep. I am so deep in the body shot, liver shot compilations.
Sure.
It's just, and again, I've been that guy in a game. Get hit in the solar plexus, I'm like tearing up.
Yeah,
I can't breathe.
It's like, because it scares you, dude. The scariest thing on planet Earth, I don't care what anybody says, is the feeling of not being able to breathe
for 3 full seconds.
Right, and I'm like, and actually, he felt weak.
It's about.
That's what I was telling the ladies around me. I was like, he felt weak when he did that because it freaked him out right in front of everybody. So is what you do to do that is then you start limping like, oh, no, it wasn't that, man. Dude, man, my ankle. And then guess what? He gets up and they're like, no, he's hurt. You know what he starts doing within 25 seconds? High knees down the sideline. Like, oh, no, I think I'm all right. I think I'm all right.
I think I'm all right.
Because you got your breath knocked out. Man, look, I ain't mad at you. Like, I get it, dude. It's happened to all of us.
I'm just so mad at the person who doesn't recognize it near me. And like I said, you did a good job of explaining it to them what's going on. But I'm like, at that point, Steve, I'm mad at my player because they smoked the layup. And now I know they're going to be slow getting up off the ground. So my other 4 players are going to have to play 4-on-5 because my guy's ego is hurt. Or something like that. It's like those are the things that say, okay, he can't be a coach. When Marcus is, he can't be a coach. Like that person is on the ground hurt, and everybody thinks he's hurt, and Marcus knows he's not hurt, and he's screaming at the kid.
Even though I will say some head coaches, not mentioning any names, but there was a head coach I knew at one point. There was a guy that got hurt, and I was like, no, coach, I think he hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle pretty bad. He's like, he's fine. He's fine. A trainer, tell a trainer to go
over
there.
Because you never want to. Yeah, of course you can. You never want to be wrong.
And I'm like, Coach, I don't know. I think he's pretty hurt. He's like, he's fine. Just tell the trainer to go over there, get him back in when he needs to get in. Well, he broke his ankle. I was like, well,
appropriate. Like, no, I'm sorry for thinking what I thought.
Not me, but hypothetically, the assistant coach who was with the head coach told him, was like, no, hey, for real, he's kind of hurt. And then he like snapped at me, or not me, but whoever the assistant coach was. It was like, man, he's fine. Look, tell the trainer to talk to him. Get him back in when he's ready. Okay, all right, well, whatever. The trainer was like, yeah, no, he's got a broken ankle. His ankle is hanging off his leg.
And it's like,
Coach.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
little compassion here.
He's screaming. And we're just, all right, let's keep it going. Hey, who's in? I'm like, why do I only have 9? Because it's over here with his ankle hanging off his leg. Can we?
And this all goes back to Steve.
Yeah, I know. Trainer, drag him out of here, please.
I mean, Steve telling the story, not. Steve.
Yeah. I mean, whoever the coach was.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm gonna get yelled at here. But yeah, no. Coaches have many plays that take 2 hands. 2 hands and arms? That's probably from something we was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I'm talking about calling plays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do that because you want to show off. You want to do that because you want to threaten the defender.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I know.
Yeah. You want to be that point guard that bounces the ball high so you can use your two hands and be double fist.
Yeah, and I totally disagree with that text. Okay, now I'm getting that text. Yeah, no, I totally disagree with that text.
I'm listening.
Coaches don't have a bunch of plays for point guards that it takes two hands to call. That's not true.
Or there is no coach that's not like a dad coach that would encourage their point guard to take two hands and free them from the basketball.
Yeah. There's not a coach alive would be like, take your hands off the ball and call this play.
And call double barrel.
Put two pistols in the air.
Yeah.
You know, and like, no, that does not happen. That one
Double
I have to
pistol.
fight back against. Like, I love when Maven does Denny Crumb's voice. It cracks me up.
It's you can't imagine what kind of you listen to these coaches all day, every day for years, and you care about what they say because guess what? Rent is due. and it's like your coach is the landlord. So you got to be ready to listen to him at all times. Yeah.
This is great. Drew sent the clip of the Varsity Blues clip.
Wait, which one?
This is me when Wendell's on the thing.
Oh, when he's hurt.
Like,
Okay.
don't you put that needle in
Yeah.
his leg. I'm like, that was me with Libra. My hypothetical head coach
The story.
that I might have been trying to tell. He's like, I cortisone him and let's go. Well, coach, he's okay.
I think we're a little past
Seems
cortisone.
Seems like he's in pain. But let's just keep practicing.
It's like maybe my angle was a bit different from yours, coach, but
Yeah, I know. I was like, and when this coach gets really angry, you're like, okay, whatever, let's do it.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. All right. We got Darren down at No Limb, man. What's going on, Darren? How we doing?
Doing great, guys. I wasn't going to call in, but sarcastically speaking, Steve, I got one for you. I was back in the day, I had I thought they were credentials to the old Crawford Gym back in the late 70s, 80s, up to the early 90s. I was going to say you could have those. That might do you some good.
Right.
just you get an old
But
credential.
anyway, absolutely, man. Anyway, I had to call in, Marcus, man, when you were doing the Denny Crumb thing a while ago, and it reminded me of a story back in the day, back when Don Russell and WDRB used to carry the Louisville game.
Yep, did my first game.
And yes, I remember a specific timeout, and Denny, bless his heart, was kind of coughing, had a little allergies or something going on.
Yep.
Anyway, all the guys were standing up. Denny put that program up under his left arm, got that clipboard out. He said, now, guys,
Yep.
we're going to run special. He looks dead at Mark McSwain and says, Mark, do you know what special is? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, coach. I don't think you do. I'll never forget that story.
That's
so
exactly.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, he was like, I don't think you do, Mark. And but anyway, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my cousin Drake Thompson. He's a freshman linebacker for the Hart County Raiders.
Okay.
Football team.
Little fifth region action down there.
Yes, they played at Trigg County last Friday night. Well, Trigg County came back. It was 35-34 where they decided to go for two. And Drake Thompson, he's 14 years old. He's a freaking freshman for Hart County. And this running back, I think his last name was Hughes for Trigg County. So they kind of run a play to the left. And this running back is like 6'2", 6'3", like 220, 225, huge guy. And Drake comes in and makes the game-saving tackle, and Hart County wins 35-34. But a freshman against a senior at that size, and Drake's only like 5'11", like 165, soaking wet. Pretty impressive play, but I just wanted to give him a shout-out for that. But thank you guys. enjoying the show. Keep us laughing. And as always, go Cards.
Good call. Good call. Yeah,
appreciate it, Darren. Somebody said, somebody texted in and said they were talking about a freshman. Said, I remember our freshman year, there was a kid named Steve Lanham. He's a monster. It's like one of those dudes that, like, when he hits you, it was like, he's one, like, I remember like 3 guys in history. Todd Crumbacker was one. So I know a lot of people may know Todd. I think he's like over the Bullitt County public school health system now.
Ironically.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Todd Crumbacker, Steve Lanham, and I would have those two. But when they hit you, like, I remember being like, like at least once or twice they hit me and was just like, I was like, oh God, like I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Somebody offered me a parking pass. Thank you so much. How about that? I do need a parking pass. I might need a ticket, but a parking pass is a great spot. That's a great start. That's a great start.
It's a great start.
I'm glad. Listen, this is why I love the Louisville fan base, because they're like, you know what? If they're not taking care of Steve, we're going to take care of Steve. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hashtag free Steve Rummage.
Hey, this looks good. Rummage strong. Rummage strong. You know what I'm saying?
GoFundMe for Steve Rummage.
Rummage strong. I was looking at the UK. It's the UK Ole Miss. What is it? The injury report, because it's the SEC, so they have to put it out.
Okay.
Let's see. Jamarian Wilcox is questionable. Wonder why he's just questionable. I guess, you know, if you force your way into another woman's bed while butt naked and, you know, try to force yourself upon her, it's just questionable.
Yeah.
Not even doubtful. He's not even doubtful,
I'd
bro.
say questionable is.
Hey, he's not even
up in the air.
My dude's not even like. It's like probable. It's not quite probable. Like,
we'll get back to you.
He's not doubtful. Yeah. He's. Well, hey, man, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
but not out.
Yeah, but he's not out.
He definitely hasn't been ruled out.
Yeah, he's not out. He's not out. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, let's see. Oh, who do we got here? Somebody on the line, right? Bryson from Litchfield. Oh man, look, we're all over the state today. Bryson, welcome in, man. What's going on?
What's up, man? I'm just calling. I hear people talk about there ain't no fans just in Louisville, and that ain't true. You know, I went to school with all kind of Louisville fans. We got fans all over this state. I just want Big Blue Nation to know that.
Listen, I appreciate that.
I appreciate it, man.
Especially out.
That's a good call.
The city limits, like especially those calls. It's like,
hey, that's a good call. Yeah. What was that, Bryson? Go ahead.
I just want to say, go Cards, and we're growing.
Man, Bryson, listen. I legitimately appreciate the call, Bryson. I legitimately appreciate that call. Like really, really, I'm like, I don't want to let that go past without saying how much I appreciate those calls. When somebody's like, yeah, I'm from Litchfield, and we got Louisville fans down here. So when they tell you, like, there's no Louisville fans anywhere. Look,
and him saying, I want y'all to know that we're out here.
You want to know what the biggest thing that pisses Kentucky fans off about Steve Rummage?
I'm listening.
Is I sound like them and love the Cards. And that's what I love about calls like Bryson.
Just you yellow belly.
To have a dude call in and be like, hey, I was just wanting to tell y'all we're down here in Litchfield, and you know what? We love the Cards, you know, and we're Louisville fans, so we want them to know. You know, I'm like, I love that.
So you're the secret weapon to really just super get under their skin.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. It's like, you're not supposed to be a Louisville fan.
And listen, there's a reverse element when the delegation sees some certain types going, let's go BBN. And it's like, wait a minute, you don't look like you sound like let's go BBN.
Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
that. But that's like but that's Calipari's fault. Listen, you know I'm right about that. That's Calipari's fault.
No, fair enough.
Because listen, there is a group that we lost because of Calipari. Seriously, man. I'm not even like, it's funny, but I'm being serious.
It's fair. No, it's fair.
There's a group of the inner city we lost because of Calipari. Because when you were watching John Wall and Brand, I mean, I hate Kentucky. And it was like, I can't watch them because they're awesome. It's so awesome.
And they like I said, when I say battle for the hearts and minds, it's you're so turned up. You have the nation so captivated with the style of play and the athleticism.
LeBron's out there, all this stuff's going on. But the good news is they'll be back soon because that ship is probably going nowhere fast. Well, let's see. We get one more call in there before the break. Oh my God, DJ from Texas.
DJ,
happy game day.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? First of all, I want y'all to know that there are a lot of fans in Texas. I've been to volleyball games. I've been to baseball games. I've been to basketball men's and women's games in SMU, in TCU, and a couple years ago we was we played Air Force at one of the bowl games. Fans are showing up in Texas. Okay, we are here, we represent, and we show out. And just want you to know that, yes, deep in the heart of Texas, you got Cardinals down here. And if you ever want to tailgate with me and deep in Texas, call the show. Marcus will give you my information, and we can do this. Y'all have a good one, and I'm looking at the game this weekend. Go Cards.
I love it, man. I love it, DJ.
Call.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So, quick little update. Pops Maven is actually taking the North 2, and he's going all the way to California, Steve. Just to update you on that.
What a decision, man.
And he's taking the southern route back.
I decided I was going to start drinking cold brews yesterday. He decided he was going to go to California. A little bit of a different life we live.
Yep. Just
aren't cold brews strong though?
Think about that on this commercial break.
I'm trying to do a little better.
93.9 The Bill.
Baltimore Ravens football plays here.
Lamar keeps it, read option, running to the right, gets outside the number, touchdown Ravens!
It's a Sunday night showdown as Lamar Jackson and the Ravens travel to Buffalo for a matchup with the Bills.
Jackson will hand it off, Derrick Henry up the middle, he's to the 30, 20, leg race, gone, touchdown Derrick Henry! And they're going wild at M&T!
Coverage begins Sunday at 7:50, right here on 93.9 The Ville.
We are in the thick of summer, and with the hottest days of the year ahead, you are about to find out how strong your cooling system is. And if you find out that it's not ready for the long summer, then call DFH Company today at 968-6222. Now, when you buy a complete Train system, receive 10 years parts and labor warranty and up to a $1,000 rebate on Train high-efficiency systems. It's hard to stop a Train, so call DFH 968-6222 or look them up online at dfhcompany.com. Visit dfhcompany.com for complete program eligibility, dates, details, and restrictions. Subject to credit approval.
Sports fans, touchdown at Boom Bars. Enjoy gourmet pizzas, handcrafted cocktails, and the best game day atmosphere in town. Boom Bars in the Highlands, Westport Village, J-Town, Jeffersonville, and E-Town.
Compass Media Networks, your new home for NCAA football. If it's college football, it's right here.
We are ESPN Louisville. Download the ESPN Louisville app today. Delivered by UPS Jobs Kentucky.
Flying from Louisville has never been easier or cheaper. Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport has more low-fare flights and non-stop destinations than ever, including new low-cost flights to Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and 5 Florida cities on Spirit Airlines, and new flights to New Orleans, Charleston, and Tampa on Breeze Airways. You can now fly non-stop from Louisville to over 35 destinations nationwide, like Los Angeles, Fort Lauderdale, Austin, and Fort Myers. Learn more at flylouisville.com.
Summer's here, but if your laptop's busted or your kid's iPad took a dive, break time just became repair time. At Tech Restore, we fix the cracks, crashes, and chaos. Whether it's Apple, PC, or Chromebook, no appointments necessary and no mall chaos. Only certified techs, fast turnaround, and repair options that make sense. Shop small, shop local, shop Tech Restore. Visit us at Hikes Point or online at techrestore.com and see all that we offer. Tech Restore, saving your one device at a time.
If you're a true sports fan, you're always searching for that home field advantage. And speaking of homes, I have the perfect realtor that can meet all of your needs. The name you should know, Derek A. Stewart. Derek A. Stewart brings experience and expertise to all of your home buying and selling needs. Derek is also familiar with any and every type of property and location you could be interested in. And the best part is, your home field advantage is only a telephone call away. So do yourself a favor and call Derek A. Stewart at 502-314-9868 today. Most people don't put much thought into the value of a reliable water or sewage pump until they have to. Well, I have a team that never stops thinking about it. Kentuckiana Pump Sales. With over 35 years of experience, Kentuckiana Pump Sales, a premier Ashland pump shop, includes sump, sewage, grinder pumps, and many more to service all residential, municipal, commercial, and industrial needs. Next time you think about pumps, think Kentuckiana Pump Sales, 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, or visit KentuckianaPumps.com.
Here's what you missed on The Drive with Mark Ennis.
Chris Jones, after practice yesterday in an interview, they're like, who's standing out? And he's like, Ashton Galati. Said that he bullies people. And I don't know if it's like people taking him not seriously or what, but like bullies people at practice and is the biggest teacher's pet in every meeting, pen in hand. Like he's dialed into everything. I may have undersold how impactful he's going to be there. And I've been pretty optimistic about it, but like he might play a lot more than I was expecting.
The Drive, weekdays 3 to 6 on 93.9 The Ville.
The moment you need a water or sewage pump, you should be thinking Kentuckiana Pump Sales. They're like our first responders or essential personnel. Over 36 years of experience, best service, fairest possible price, and it's right in Jeffersonville, Indiana. People, go see Harold or go see Mark. They'll find out exactly what you need. Utility, sump, affluent, grinder, sewage, anything you need. 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, of course. Or you can give them a call, 812-725-9217. Or simply visit KentuckianaPumps.com. I thought I was going to catch you sleeping, Nikki. Good job.
No, he's on his toes.
I'm on my toes today.
He's on his toes today. It's good.
Is he in trouble or something?
Nah.
No, he's only got to do 3/4 of the show. He's got somewhere else to be at 11:40.
Where could you possibly be during the best show?
Just the hell with us.
What's the line from Chappelle's show?
Guess we'll figure that out at 11:40.
I got babies to kiss and bitches to catch.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
What? It was from the World Series of Dice.
Oh, okay.
When I leave, come together like butt cheeks.
You can have that.
You guys don't remember that sketch?
Oh, no, we remember. We just didn't say it on the radio.
Well, you guys were acting like you had no idea where that was coming from.
Would you like to recite Clayton Bigsby as well?
No.
Go ahead.
Dear God, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so Steve.
Yeah, but at 11:40, he has, I guess, again, he's got a job to
like
do.
another job.
Yeah, like right dead in the middle of our show.
I'm a hot commodity. What can I say?
That's okay.
Oh.
Okay. We'll shrink your work.
So, Steve,
hey,
really quick, before we get back to the rent being due.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
Before we get back to the rent being due.
Yeah.
How many times did I punch myself yesterday about the interview? How many times did I repeat the questions and answers in my brain?
Stupid. You're stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
How many times did I call myself stupid, Steve?
What about Phil Baker? Phil Baker writes me, and he's like, good stuff with Marlon, with a crying, laughing face, and says, you should have told your 6-man story. Like, oh, okay, dude. It wasn't great. God.
Yeah. In hindsight, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it was not great.
I had all kinds of stories I could have told.
We get it. We had Marlon Wayans on. And
for those who don't know, we had Marlon Wayans on the show yesterday.
And we pissed all over our legs.
Double time.
We let him off the hook.
Listen, here's the thing, Steve. Marlon said, I asked him the one question, and he said he doesn't go back and look at film of himself. Steve, I bet you that interview was like 4.5 minutes, wasn't it?
I don't know. I blacked out.
At the time, it felt like I had kept him for 20 minutes. And I
think about this. Think about this, Marcus. You threw to me and said, Steve, you got anything? And all I could muster was, Marlon's going to be at the comedy club.
You went straight to promo
on the Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you know what I said? Then you want to know what I said, Marcus? After that, I don't know what the times are. What? You idiot! Are you stupid? Get off the radio.
I didn't have the times in front of me, and I was panicking, looking through Phil Baker's emails.
And they were right there. No, and to Phil Baker's credit, they were right there, like in bold. That's it. We'll stick to sports. Stick to
sports. No more interviews.
Yeah, no, we lost our privileges right there. We lost our comedian actor privileges. So you know what? And kudos to you. Like, listen, I had a lot more piss going down my leg than you did. So, I'll give you credit. You did good.
We both had, think about this. We both had very, impactful stories of our youth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great stories about Marlon Wayans. Me and you tell stories all the time. We literally talk about his older brother's movie ad nauseum and how much we love The Great White Hype. There was a joke there. There was so many things we could have went to. And we got nothing.
That was just, it was fun. It was fun, but it was.
No, he probably would cancel his show.
He's like, hey, when I come back, there's one place I'm not going.
You're out there asking questions, and he's like, wait a minute. So who do I want to meet, or who do you meet? Oh, you met him? Oh, you like? And I'm like, look, and then I'm like, God, man, Mark is really choking. This is tough to watch. And he's like, Steve, you got anything? And I'm like,
I'm like Chris Tucker.
He's got shows this weekend.
Go see him.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah. Look, and then I'm gonna finish with this.
So bad.
I'm gonna finish with this, Steve. Well, it's the baby that threw me off. You're unprofessional.
Yeah. Look, he should have kept his kid quiet.
Yeah. that's exactly how I bailed out. Okay.
And you didn't say anything. You didn't do anything.
No, this is what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna tag in. I was gonna, because going 3 wide, I wanted you guys to. I knew this was important. I love Marlon Wayans too. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, this is for you guys. But Phil was laughing because I feel like I kind of set the tone early. When I picked the phone up, you always tell me about my howdy doody voice.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy doodied hard.
Oh, okay.
I was like, Marlon Wayans. and then I couldn't hear him because he was talking to the baby. He was
Nikki,
like, shh.
It's Wayans.
And I was like, he's mad at me.
Not
and
Wayans.
So then, well, okay. So then I said, Mr. Wayans. And I was like,
hey, Mr. Wayans.
I was I went from howdy doody to nerdy spit guy.
In the background, he's like, would you shut up?
Yeah. And I was like, I made him mad. And then I didn't realize he was politely telling his daughter to try to be quiet for the interview. And it was a bad start.
We really ruined all of that. Maybe this is why I can't get in the games anymore. I don't know.
I didn't get it off to a good start.
Producer just gets ripped away from me mid-show. I can't get into games anymore. Our interviews suck. I'm like,
our pets' heads are falling off.
I'm like, what the hell am I even doing here?
Who do you need to play like the rent is due the most?
Okay, that's a good question because that's kind of a flip from the original question. I would say
we have 3 options.
Well,
we have 4.
yeah,
probably. Is it Joe? Are we adding JoJo to the discussion?
No, because I think he would be more in the discussion of he is.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
But who do we need? It can be the same one. Like that person is playing like rent is due. That's who I need to be playing.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you want to do it that way, yeah. Then Clev Lubin for me because I agree with the texture earlier.
You need Clev Lubin to be the most rent is due player on the field, all over the field, Steve?
I mean, honestly, him and Renee Conga, maybe both. Like up front, defensively.
I need a whole year of rent is due from y'all.
Because, you asked the question before the EKU game, would you rather it look dominant defensively or offensively? And it's like, well, offensively, is probably the
offensive for the national perception, defensive for my comfort.
Yeah. But watching the game, and some of it is my faith in Jeff Brom, I'm like 100% defensively. 100% defensive. Yeah, 100% defensive. Because when they dominate up front defensively, there's a different feel.
That's why the Clemson thing was so big.
Well, that's a good one, Texter. Chris Bell. That's a good one. I'm with
you.
That one.
Chris Bell to play like Rams do more than anybody.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, Texter, elaborate on that.
Yeah. No, I would like to hear because I think that's a really good answer. I do. I think it's a really good answer.
Why do you think they said Chris Bell?
I mean, probably because just his
I know what Colin Lacey's capable of. You need that secondary, super explosive receiver.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be, and just balanced. His size, and just you don't have Chris Bells running around the country. Like there's not a lot of teams are going to have a guy the size of Chris Bell that can run. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, Marcus, you could play LSU. You could play Bama. You can play all these teams, and you could say, hey, they don't have a guy that looks like Chris Bell.
And his violence.
Yes.
And I mean like blocking in. And just the physicality he puts on the field.
Yes. I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, so I would say that's probably the answer. Somebody said the whole offensive line. Wesley Bailey.
I cannot deny that. Like, if you told me I was going to have a
Texas, right.
That's
why Texas wanted him. Sorry. I was saying Texas. They were like, that's why Texas. Because remember, there was the rumor that Texas come in with a $1 million offer for Chris Bell. Yeah, so my bad.
I hate NIL rumors.
I love them if they stay. If they stay, I'm like, Texas wanted to pay him $1 million.
I can't wait till James Scott writes his book.
That's awesome. Hey, have you all seen where a running back has won the Heisman every year that ends in 5 since 1935? There was a podcast that shouted out Isaac Brown and Louisville's offense and predicted him for the Heisman. I have not. I'm taking your word for this, Texter. I have not. But that's a really interesting stat.
When does the Heisman campaign start for Isaac Brown?
Last Saturday.
Since you're not going to be over attending the game, how about you take some of your time, Steve?
And maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll stand outside. I mean, no, I'm still going to be in the stadium. Like I'm not like fearful that I'm not going to get in the game, because like, unlike some there, like Drew Diener values me and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's my boss. I mean, because at the end of the day, really, he's who I answer to, not them. So like I'm okay with that he likes me, and values me. So I'll be in the game. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I will go around and promote Heisman stuff. Maybe I'll take signs and I'll pass them out and I'll run in front of cameras.
Yeah, get some.
Maybe what if I become like what if I use this as an opportunity to become like a legend at games, like where people are like, "Have you spotted Steve?"
Yeah, just come up.
Oh, like Steve in the bleachers.
Have you got to see Steve?
We can have like a musical, and they put you on the Tron and you're just
I'm
gyrating.
I'm like Drew. I can't sit in a seat. Like I'm not going to be like, oh, okay. Which, by the way, thank you so much, Paula. Sweet Paula, right? Yes, Lawrence, the truck driver's cousin.
Yes.
She wrote me and she was like, you could sit next to me every single game if you wanted to. That was awesome. So kind. That was so kind. Like I do really appreciate that somebody who has a ticket that they paid for would say you can literally take that. Like that is beyond kind.
Listen,
so I appreciate that.
Just
very
get pins made that say number 1 is going to be number 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Get it? Number 2, like the second Heisman.
Yeah, no, I get it. What if oh my God.
Like Isaac Brown's number 1, Steve, and then like number 1 will get us number 2.
We have bigger issues than Isaac Brown winning the Heisman. I'm worried about. I'm talking about me. I could be like Steve Fed.
Oh,
G-Fed's going to be here Friday.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'll make him another stiff cocktail.
You think he'll have a problem getting access to the stadium?
I probably not. He'll probably be in the Papa John's suite.
He gets a personalized chaperone.
Listen, like I said, don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay, like
he'll be in your chair.
One of my close friends, Eric Nunley, Dr. Eric Nunley. Like, look, he will.
Shout out Dr. Nunley.
That's my guy. I mean, I can go sit in the suite with him. Like,
as ever, Steve.
don't cry for Steve. This isn't about that. Look, Steve.
Cry for the principalities of Steve.
Yeah, yes, I am blessed beyond measure when it comes to U of L events. Okay, like, listen, I'm going to enjoy that, and I like to move around, and look, maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. I'm going to go around. I'm going to start dabbing people up.
Start branching out.
Oh, did you take a selfie with Steve? You know,
Mayor McSteve.
Made for the Ville.
Yeah.
Is rent due more urgent than baby on the way?
I don't need babies.
Rent is the new baby on the way.
Give them a puppy.
We'll be a little more. I don't want them out here like no puppies. No puppies.
Charity,
I don't want them acting like Nikki or your boy USC. It was now the Chicago Bears.
You're leaving at 11:40, so you're going to take this beating. Okay.
What did I do?
You just sit there and take it. You're gonna take it. You hear me? You're gonna take it. You just take it.
I've been paying attention the whole show.
You masochist.
Yeah.
You masochist. You like to take pain. I'm a kill you.
You like that?
I'm a kill
like that? Yeah. What are you saying to me? Are you asking if I like to take it? Is that what you're asking me,
Steve? Listen, Steve.
All-time trash talk.
Everybody has.
That really happened.
That was a coach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
That was a coach saying that to me. A Yugoslavian coach.
Yeah.
Said that.
What?
And I'm like, can you imagine saying, I'm gonna have to kill you? Like, I like you, but I'm gonna have to kill you after this conversation's over with.
Yes.
Yeah. You out there. You like to. You take it. You take pain. You go. Oh, give me more. What the hell did you just say to me?
First off, have you talked to my girlfriend? And second off, what'd she tell you?
First
that's what you should have looked at.
None of your business.
First off, what I do in the bedroom ain't none of your business.
The fact
all
that
right?
you know.
Yeah, disturbs me. Two, the fact you're saying it to me bothers me.
Politically correct.
I said
rent is due. I like it.
Yeah, me too. You could travel to every college game day with a sign and park your butt right up front. How about that? Dakari Collins, wide receiver, he's 6'4". We need him to be our third receiver and to step up. He has great hands, played at schools like NC State and Clemson in the previous years, and we need a three-headed monster. I like that answer. Here was our Chris Bell. Said Chris Bell has not shown consistency. He needs to play now that's not very nice. See, now you're just being mean. Talking about it, he had a driving mishap.
Oh,
that's not very
nice.
Somebody said the rumble with rummaging around with Steve. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is my show.
This is your campaign.
This is my. Oh no, I mean look, forget Isaac Brown. Worried about me.
Who put this thing together? Me. That's who.
yeah, me. It's all me.
Okay. Hit the Nikki. You're gonna have to. You're going to have to be as supportive of a producer for the few minutes you can.
No, look, you're leaving, Nick's leaving, everybody's leaving. Look, this whole world.
Get the replacement ready, Steve.
I don't
want to be replaced.
Get the replacement. No, Andy replaced you, Nikki.
Everybody
don't take it personal.
just Steve by himself. Listen to me by myself for the next
hour.
hour.
That's how good you are, Steve.
Oh, no, I know I'm good.
Get
I'm
her
not worried
done.
about that. Yeah. No, I'm good. All right.
Get her done. 939 The Ville.
Victim.
Victim blaming, victim shaming. Shout out to the people we need to get Steve his weekly